Hi everyone, my name is Barbara. I'm the owner and founder of Spanish for Kiddos and Math for Bilinguals. And today I want to show you a fun bilingual counting activities that you can do. It's a very colorful one. It's all about rainbows. And one of the things you have in there, as a subscriber, I send you one free worksheet that you can do. It's these type of rainbows. I know they seem not very colorful, but once you color those in, it looks something like this, and I'll show you how you can do it with some construction paper as well. Two things you can do is cut these out, and then you can paste those, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then we're going to have fun with a counting rainbow that I'll show you here in a few minutes. So we can begin with our rainbow here that we're going to put together. So it's got different types of numbers that you can do. One of these is 8 in this case, and there's 7 and 6, and there's other ones as well. Here we're going to do the number 9, and what I'm going to do is I cut this out like a little cloud. Now you can paste this to make this a little bit sturdy. You can do that as well. Now when you cut these out, you can practice what those are before you paste in them. For instance, what's 6 plus 3 is 9. 7 plus 2 is also 9. And then what I have here, I have either addition or subtraction. So we'll take a look at that. If your child is ready for subtraction, go ahead and do it. If not, you can just leave it out. So 6 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 8 plus 1, and then 5 plus 4. So you have all those options there. And then what is a takeaway? Takeaway, 10 minus 1, of course it will be 9. So you can do that as well. So you can take a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to just use some glue here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. And sometimes it takes a little while for it to flow there. But what you can do is start with, oops, excuse me, I put that the wrong way. You can either do it here or you can do it here. I think maybe doing it on the other side is probably the best thing to do. We're going to do it here for now, just so that we can see what that looks like. And you can follow along with what it's in a rainbow. For instance, you can follow the colors there, or you can say, well, let's go ahead and do all the plus, all the addition, and then the subtraction, or we can just follow the colors of the rainbow. You can do that as well. So I'm just going to put a little bit here as well, since I'm following this along, and I'll show you how you can do it on the other side of the cloud. 6 plus 3, you can do that there, and then you can move to 8 plus 1, and then you can move to 7 plus 2, and then 5 plus 4. Maybe it's even better to do it here as well, because then they don't have to put it on the other side as well. So then you have your counting cloud there as well. So you can do that there. Or you can do with a child's age. So for instance, we want to do 6 or 7 or 5 if you wanted to. I'm just going to fold this in half so that we can have more room. So what are those numbers? You can write the number here, maybe in a fun color like purple. And then we do 6. And then what are those numbers that can make a combination of 6? And those are, I'm going to put those there. I'm going to grab just a Sharpie, so that would make it a little bit more noticeable to the numbers here. So for instance, one of those is, again, you can start with take away, or you're going to add. So we're going to add 4 plus 2, that's 1. 5 plus 1, it's another one. A 9 minus 3. And then 7 minus 1. And then you can just pick your favorite color here, 8 minus 2. You can do another one. You can write the number here as well if you wanted to. You can write the child's name, 6 or 6. Okay, you can do that as well. And then in this case, what you can do is actually put a little bit of glue here. And then paste here. Okay, and you can move along with the next one as well. To paste on the other side there, and I'm going to go ahead and grab another glue here. That will make it a little bit stick a little bit better. You can do 9 minus 3, 7 minus 1. And to make all those combinations is just that H, if you wanted to make it a fun way to learn what those numbers are. So you can do take away, or you can do all addition, all subtraction, and then add. If you do subtraction, you add addition. If you do subtraction, and then you can add addition as well. So that is one way that you can do that into using the child's age, for instance. So those are different ways, and then I think these are cute because you can hang these up if you wanted to, and you can have fun looking at those numbers as you are learning what those are. Another fun activity is this right here, and this is our rainbow. And again, you can cut this out and paste it if you wanted to, or you can leave it like this and have it into maybe a sturdy construction paper, or maybe some color printer, like color printer paper like this one as well. And so what I have here, let me show you here. Now I have the numbers here. This is a separate sheet where you have the numbers and the terms in English and Spanish. And one of the things that we have here is different numbers. And I'm just going to do 5 of these. So for instance, if I start with number 1, número uno, I can put my number 1 here. And then what does that match up to? It matches up to 1, uno. Okay, I can do that. Then I can do, you can do the next one, for instance, 2, 2, dos. Or you can pick a different number. What is that number? That is 4, cuatro. 4, cuatro. And then also you can do this way. 5, cinco. What is that number? 5, cinco. And then what is this number? 3, 3. 3, 3. So you can have a different combination. There's, of course, 12 numbers on here. You can add more if you wanted to. You can add, for instance, different types that you were doing here for a child's age. You can do that as well. Or you can practice with the number clouds here that I have here as well. So any of those combinations, I think it's great to practice counting, whether it's to take away or is to add to, addition as well. So either way, I think it's a fun way to see what those numbers are, and a good way to introduce and to learn Spanish numbers and English numbers as well. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you join me next time for my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.